elephant, all together, elephants, and the beautiful rainbow colored flag of South Africa. Ivory Coast and South Africa, they will be capped. Those four will definitely be a nuisance to the defense of South Africa, as and we talked about Lebo Motiba. He has to finish his chances against Sylvain Gubwoho Coast and the Bafana Bafana of South Africa.
Group D's second match is officially underway. Bonazi wrong foots him as well as he recovered nicely. Pepe, Aurier. In Cape Town, grew up in England, played in Scotland for a while. Gets around it nicely though, does Pepe. Brilliant for Pepe inside the area. Kodja, tight angle, can't get the shot away. Superb touch. Will prove fruitful in today's tie. So, good African players in the club. Inside digital platforms you can. The speed of Pepe, testing Ronald Williams here, charging a ball down that was played through. Certainly recently started to shine for Bafana Bafana. Flag, this is better. Gradel wants to get involved. Lovely work from Gradel. Their fleet of foot are the Ivorians. And Mutiba, whose tall frame might prove handy, and well familiar with some of his opponents today as they... Williams. Timing wrong initially, but recovers well. Pepe too hard and flick forward. Let's get involved with Jean-Michel Serret. South African winter, where temperatures are in single degrees Celsius. Made a run down the near side flank, squeezes it through the legs of Motiba, who's trying to defend. The delivery comes in. Their understanding is good. Zwane recognises that his man is potentially offside and then sends through a ball from up. Shows genuine class in seasons gone by. When he helped Sport an 18-month period, for them to 3 domestic titles. Here are those players who given a chance and never really looked back. This ball through. Warning, delivery in, it's too deep for any of the Ivorians to get on the end of it. Gradel recovers now. Battle of the number 15s for possession. Beats Furman with pace. Delivery in here. Putting that ball a little lower and at his feet. Here, searching for options. Plays it short. Mogocho, so much time on the ball. He grabs it brilliantly. Nachua with a tame header that you can deliver telling crosses. This one's overhit ever so slightly. Meaning peace in Arabic. On their way up. That he never panics under pressure. Does tend to calm the game to come. Ball that could have been free for anybody. Mogocho, eyes on the goal, hasn't spotted it. The head that they met in the 1998 Africa Cup of Nations. They both Namibia put his way. Covered here by Flanty as it's left behind. Here, the on-loan Brighton and Hove Albion player chipped in, and really good opportunity for South Africa. A couple of players charging. Ultimately, the so-called golden generation went on to win the 2015 event. Kodja, momentum carrying him. It's actually fallen very nicely for Ize. To run up the far side flank just with the heat here, and they've experienced this in the week's training camp they had in Dubai as well, where they tried to charging forward. Nicola Pepe gets around Furman. It can strike them. Pepe goes directly for goal, strikes the woodwork and bounces away. Fortunate for South Africa. Through here, Kodja onside to strike it. Ronald Williams, point blank range, makes a 5. It's a bit of a tangle here, does Tao, but South Africa have the ball back through Mogocho. Now Furman. Start trying to thread one through for Williams. Man who not only puts in additional work on the pitch, but off the pitch. Make a point the referee is not interested in hearing. 10 minutes to go to half-time. Contrasting records in recent Africa Cup of Nations appearances. Staring down Slanti, cuts back inside of Mapue, and Mogocho steers the ball away from Bloemfontein Celtic fan, hails from Bloemfontein. And you know his children. Binsley, running with Porto under Jose Mourinho. More, and certainly the defending of set pieces has been a little lackluster in today's tie, and opportunities potentially that can qualify successfully for this Africa Cup of Nations tournament. To the white sections of his socks, drawn by the referee after having left the field of play. As the Ivorians believe he should just.
So no goals after the first 45 minutes at the Stadium of Peace, Al Salam.
Second half is underway at the El Salam. Cote d'Ivoire scoreless for now. Delivery whipped in, waiting forward, and then Percy Tau waiting on the halfway line for a ball to come his way. So the likes of Tembazwane, Hlumpo Kekano is on the bench. Siso Vilagazi, Percy Tau is still Bafana currently. Shooting Percy before his throat-slitting action in a goal celebration against Mali a few years ago, but remember afterwards was actually chip of Cote d'Ivoire is not as strong as it once was. Toure brothers were around. There's a pressure here on Guowo. Season needs to backtrack, but he does so. They'll be hoping to take full advantage of it here as another looking run comes through, and this time a Jean-born defender. Azi in the ball and is asked for a return from Guadel, which he receives gladly, looking to break into that 18-yard area and defend between these two former winners. Furman. New Jersey. Oh, big collision between two players here. They've both gone down. Nibohon Mabue is down wide now. Cote d'Ivoire throwing men forward in a threatening fashion. It's a deep delivery and it's an acute. And a fine representation to Milan. Won the UEFA Champions League. Slanted. Sun in the eyes that the players will receive this, and it could go anywhere from this situation. Well, on this occasion, though, but it's his thinking, his clarity of mind on the pitch that set. Danger area here, potentially for Percy Tau. Looks to get a cut back in. They were delivery in, danger here, and the opening goal is struck home by Kodja. He missed his opportunity in the opening half as he struck straight at Williams with a power effort, but this time uses precision. Strokes it beyond Williams. South Africa's defence eventually breached, and the Elephants trample their opponents in South Africa and Namibia, the two Southern African sides. Double figures, other than him, from a striking perspective. Long-range effort, Kessie. Initiative on social media as well. Delivery from Tau in towards a danger area. Tlachua couldn't get on the back in. South Africa managed to deflect it away. Gardel brings it under control, striking that ball in. Technically gifted player, formerly of ASEC, the man who made a splash at knee. Zaha, felt it. He was able to find the colour, glamour. Genuine encouragement for the side in 62nd and only 10th in Africa. Maybe they're looking to prove Africa too have a few injury concerns, most notably second most capped South African. So Vilagazi is making his way on as Lebohang Mabue becomes South Africa's first player substituted off in his... Hlanti searching for teammates. It's a little too close to the Desi. Versatile clip. This has played 75% of his country's internationals over the last couple of years, and indeed he hasn't managed to do